Former Wildcat Andrew Maddox is the new head coach of your LC football team. Coming from Glenbrook High School to his alma mater, he is preaching two words: hard work.
We worked hard up there. Those kids bought in, and we worked, and that's what happened. To the truth, that's all it is. I mean, we just worked hard. They bought in. They did what was right. They did the small things right. They practiced hard each and every day. They came out with it on their mind every day. And then you look up in year two, you start winning more games than you're losing, and all of a sudden you have a home playoff game for the first time in a decade, and everybody's excited. And there was only 50 people in the stands, and then by the time we come back, there's 1,000 people in the stands, you know. And it was a good experience and all that. It just, at the end of the day, you know, you don't put your finger on it. It's just hard work. There's just no substitute for hard work and doing things right, and getting coaches and players to buy in, and that's kind of what we did up there.
The Wildcats have been working hard and grinding it out. Action has been going on 7 days a week since the start of spring, but Maddox gives his credit to one man.
God's been good to me. He's led me, and I just go with my gut a lot on what I should do and how I should act. And same thing, I just treat the players like they're my sons. Over time, everywhere I've been, whatever position group I've had, at the last high school I was at, it worked out. And so I would just say God's been good to me, and I'm just led that way.
With 15 seniors helping lead the charge, the toughest part of the Maddox era is over. Getting them to buy in.
Really, they've done a pretty good job of buying in. I mean, it's always scary when you come in. Seniors have been doing a certain way for so long, and get them to buy in, it's always hard. But to be honest with you, being here, the guys that have stayed, the senior class, the guys that are here still and all that, they bought in. They've done a good job of leading and trying. They're hungry. I mean, they haven't had a winning season. They've been here for 4 or 5 years and they haven't won yet, and so they want that. They want to win, and so that's what I see out of them. I see a group that's hungry, and they're going to scrap and fight for every ounce of that blade of grass out there on the football field, and so that's what they've done. It's going to be exciting to see.
With a new coach comes a new scheme for the Wildcats, but it's the minds of Vince Giardino and former Wildcat Nate Jansen who will propel LC back to greatness. Maddox has faith his coaches will get the job done.
So Coach Vince Giardino, he's been all over the place, and so he's got his own taste and twist to it. He's done a great job. I think that everybody will see that. He's been all over, from West Virginia, the University of West Virginia, to Fairmont State, Highland Community College, Northeast Oklahoma. So he's coached a lot of different positions. So he's got a lot of knowledge on that, and so he's going to do a good job. I'm ready to see his offense in action. Coach Jansen's our defensive coordinator. He was the defense coordinator solely in 2018. They went 5-5. It was one of the best defenses actually that LC's put out since like 2013. And so I trust him completely. Coach Vince Giardino, all the small jobs, when I was here last time, he did a lot of jobs that nobody really wanted. He did them great. And the deal with that is you look at guys like that, and if they do the small task right, and the ones that no one wants, you know that when you give them a large task, it'll be done well.
Your Wildcats have been picked to finish last in their division, but the Wildcats were able to open their season with a win and brought the Border Claw back to Cenlaw to start the Maddox era off with a bang. I'm Darryl Brown with the Den TV. Thanks for watching.